Hey everybody, thanks for coming back and checking out a video. Today's video I'm going to give you guys a 2-month update on owning the Model 3 Highland right here, the new 2024 redesigned car. My honest thoughts, what I think about it so far, what you need to look out for, things like that. 2-month update, let's get into it. Right here in the garage. This is probably going to be one of the last videos I film in the garage here at this current location because we do have a move coming up. So more to come on that. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about the Highland, the Model 3 Highland, and what I think about it after 2 months of owning the car. I have put about 4,200 miles on it, I think 4,300 miles on it. I've driven a lot. And I've put a lot of miles on already. So, again, this is going to be my honest opinion on the car and what I think about it so far. Now, I bought the car back a little over 2 months ago. Actually, yeah, about 2 months, a couple days ago. And I got the Ultra Red with the white interior, the better wheels, and the car's a blast. I like driving it. It's a great, just all-around car. You know, I mean, it's the standard range rear-wheel drive one. So I did not opt to buy the long-range one because I'm not really taking it on trips. We got the SQ7 for that, and then I also don't need all-wheel drive because it doesn't snow here where I'm at. And so if it snows here, something else is going on if it's snowing where I'm at. So knowing now what I knew when I bought the car, what would I have done differently? You know, I really like the red, so I don't know that I would have got a different color. The only thing I'm not sure about is I don't know if I would have gotten these wheels that are on here. I don't know that I would have got those. I like the way it looks. That's not what I'm saying. I love the way it looks. The wheels, I might would have got the regular black ones. I'm not sure. Sometimes I wonder if I should have gotten the long range one, but honestly, I don't need it. So I saved the money on the standard rear-wheel drive car. Now, I do love the car a lot. Like, I drive it nonstop, obviously. I've gotten all these miles on it, and it's taken off. Honestly, it gets more. I get more views on my videos with this Tesla than I do with the Lamborghini. Like, I just do. And like, I get people sending me stuff like the spoiler, for example. If you like that spoiler, I actually have it. I'll have a link to this down below if you want. It's a beautiful spoiler, and the car is just great. I mean, it honestly is. Like, you get a lot of compliments on it, which is kind of odd because it's not a Lambo. And like today, for example, I was pulling in the gate and the guy at the guard shack was like, "Hey man, I love this color." Yeah, well, thanks. You know. So is it worth to buy it? Yes, it is. I would say trying to think of a complaint right now, and I can't think of any. The buying process, I guess, maybe. I would say that. My honest review, okay, there's one thing I just thought of. Negative. A negative of owning the Tesla after a few months of ownership. I have not had any issues with the car whatsoever. But I have been curious, like, you know, what if I needed maintenance? Like, they always say there's no maintenance. There is a little bit of maintenance. Like, you're going to have to rotate your tires. Cabin filter, maybe? I mean, there's a few things. But let's say you do have a problem. I went on the app, and now with Tesla, everything is done, like, on your phone, right? So I went on the app just messing around one day, and it said that to get maintenance, it was like a 2 or 3 month wait, which is crazy. And I have some friends with Cybertrucks, and one of them had an issue with their Cybertruck, and they couldn't get it into a dealer for like 6 weeks. And it was drastic. It was like a piece of the car was falling off. And so I would say that's a big negative. That's a, you know, a big negative for me. But handling is great. Once you learn to use the big screen in there, everything is on that screen right there. It's great. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have Waze or that you can't use CarPlay. Tesla does not have CarPlay. That's another little ding in my book, is that it doesn't have CarPlay. My Lamborghini's got it. SQ7's got it. Most all of your cars filmed. Most all of your cars made after 2018 have CarPlay, but not the Tesla. It just doesn't. It has Apple Music, so you can sign in to access your music library. But there's other things that CarPlay has that's not just music, like Waze, for example. Can't use that. And the navigation on the car is great. It's Google Maps, so the navigation on the car works really great. It does. No complaints with the navigation system at all. Charging is fast. So I would say no CarPlay, and the length of time to get maintenance on the car is a ding. Honest review on that is maintenance and the length of time it takes to get the car in. The buying process is not good either. I mean, I did a whole video on the buying process, but there's a lot of like back and forth, and I missed something on that video as well. You don't do trade-ins at Tesla. If you have a car to trade, forget about it. You need to just take your car, sell it, and or keep it, and just buy the car outright, because they will rip you off on the trade-in value, because people don't go to Tesla. They don't go to a Tesla dealer to buy a gas-powered car or another EV. And so what they do is when they get your trade, they take it straight to an auction. And so they're going to lowball you to make sure that when they take that car to an auction site, that they are going to not come out in the hole. So little buying process is a little bit meh. I don't like the non-refundable $250 deposit. I think that's crappy, to be honest with you. So I would say after the 2 months of ownership, 4,200 miles, I believe is what I'm on the car now. Buying process could be better. And the lack of Apple CarPlay, and the maintenance on how long it takes to get it in. Now, I really don't know what I'd have done differently if I was to do this again, knowing now what I knew then. It's a great car, honestly. 2-month review on the car, 4,200 miles. We took it on a road trip. It was great. Charging on this is so much better than the other EVs I've owned. Most recently, we had an e-tron. This is so much better. And it's cheaper, and it's better. I mean, there's nothing, the build quality is so much better than what they were in the past. Again, this is the 2024 Model 3 Highland Edition. Some of the past Teslas have had some build quality issues. I've not came across anything to indicate to me that there's a build quality issue. I mean, it's great. I mean, there's a lot of things in the car people don't realize that it has, like the trunk for the back, for example. If your phone's in your pocket, all you gotta do is walk up to the trunk, stand there, and the Tesla app is open on your phone, and it'll open for you. It even has a remote button to push to shut the trunk. Most cars like this, you have to manually close them. This you don't have to. I mean, it's fun. It's got games in there you can play while you're charging. It has you can watch Hulu, Netflix, all that stuff inside the car while you're charging, so you can catch up on some shows if you need. And yeah, I honestly have no complaint. It's quiet. Like driving it to work, the road noise is almost non-existent when you're driving it. So, I mean, it's super quiet. Even the steering feel on it. The car is just, it's a really, really great car. 2 months, 4,200 miles and one road trip later. So far, so good. If you have any questions, make sure to drop me a comment below. Like and subscribe to the video. Thank you guys for subscribing. The application's in for the partnership, so hopefully we get that. But the Tesla does get a lot more activity on YouTube, which is odd to me. You would think that the Lamborghini would, over here, but the Lamborghini does not get the content views like the Tesla does. I mean, I don't know. Is it just the world that we're in today? I mean, you get a supercar, exotic car, and then you have your Tesla getting more popularity. It's wild to me, but anyway, that's what you guys want to see. That's what we're going to do, right? So, yeah, I've not kicked the Lambo to the curb, but I will say, in 2 months of owning the Tesla, I have only put maybe 150 miles on that car. Maybe 175 tops. Now tomorrow I'm going to drive it, get it out and drive it and probably do another video. But yeah, it's a great car, guys. I have no complaints. 2 months, 4,200 miles in 2 months. And I have no complaints on that car right there. Tesla is amazing. I love that car. It's a great car, great daily driver. If you are thinking about buying one, I can actually get you $1,000 off right now, which is about $20 less a month on your payment. So if you're interested, let me know. I can get you guys that link, the referral link for that. And no complaints. I know this video isn't probably what you wanted to see, but there's not a whole lot I can complain about. So I'll do another update on it like later on, in the future. So till next time, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all. Bye.